Hello, this is Danny Green. Welcome to the Soul Power Experience. Activate your soul power, live your infinite greatness, be your own hero. This is the learning video for the 6th session on money. So when I was growing up, I had a pretty sad money story. My mom and dad were divorced before I was 1, so I grew up with a single mom raising 4 children, and she was bipolar and medicated with alcohol. One time, I was selling corn in the front yard one summer, and my elementary school teacher came by to buy corn, and I was so excited. But she became angry because I was selling 10 ears of corn for $1, and she wanted to buy 12 ears of corn. And I remember being so embarrassed when she stomped off. In middle school, I took home ec and I made a skirt and vest. So my twin sister and I would share wearing that outfit. So I would wear it to one event and she had to wear jeans. Then the next event that we had for school, she would wear the outfit and I would wear jeans. In college, a friend noticed that I had holes in my shoes and bought a pair of shoes for me. So you can see my money story has been a little bit tragic, and I had limiting beliefs about money. But I have transformed my money story, and I know you will too. It all began when I read a book called The Abundance Project. I was going to go through that book with a friend, and there was a statement there, which was, abundance is everywhere. And that statement, the truth of that statement, just like literally exploded my view of my life, really. Because if you think about it, if you look around, um, I have an abundance amount of wood fiber on this desk. And in the carpet right below me, I have, if you look outside, you can see an abundant number of leaves on the trees and grass on the ground. You have like an abundant number of parts that make your car work. And I just began seeing the abundance of my entire life everywhere I looked. And it really brought the energy of my body and my money story to a place of wonder and abundance. And then more recently, I realized that as abundance is always giving to me. You know, if you eat an apple, the nutrition of that apple is giving to you. The air is giving to us. Water is giving to us. The trees absorb carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. You see what I mean? Like, as long as you can see abundance being everywhere and abundance always giving to you, it just brings up your whole mindset about money. And that's how my money story began to be transformed. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. So if you were to look at this FedEx label, do you see an arrow and a teaspoon? The arrow, that's the teaspoon right there, and the arrow is here. And whenever you see a FedEx label from now on, logo, excuse me, you will see a teaspoon and an arrow. I guess you could say there's probably an egg shape in the D as well. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. So I really challenge you to see abundance is everywhere, and it will just help you feel so encouraged and strengthened. It's just an absolutely great way to live. Now, in the materials I provided for you, you can see Carol Dweck's book on mindset, which has made such a difference in the education world. But as you evaluate your money story, I want you to ask yourself, do I have a fixed mindset about money, where it's only about the money I make, the money I spend, and the money in the bank? Or can I expand my money story to believe that you can develop a capacity to earn money. You can try new things. You can challenge yourself. You can see any even past failure about money as an opportunity to grow, and we'll work on that in our hypnosis session. You can see any feedback you've been given about money as an opportunity to develop, and you can improve and change your money story. So that's what we're going to be working on. So in your thoughts to ponder worksheet that you'll be doing before your hypnosis session with me, there are some money stories that you can kind of begin to think about. What past money stories come to mind? What are your current money stories? What are your intentions for money? Do you ever feel a sense of lack? And what does it mean to you to have the concept of abundance is everywhere and abundance is always giving to me? But another thing that changed my money story was a mantra, which is divine flow comes into my life and outflows lovingly through me. You know how it feels to get paid for something, the paycheck at the end of the month, or if a client books with you and you get paid? Doesn't it feel good to get paid? That's the flow of money. And also, when you spend money on something, you're making another person feel good. And so, just accepting whether you're getting money or giving money or exchanging money for different things you want to buy, it's all about flow. And that also brings up your vibration when you consider money. So money is a creative idea and an inspired action. So we can trust a source or with the divine intelligence. If we need money and we really focus on getting more money, that we will come up with a divine idea, a creative idea to get the money that we need. Money is just an exchange of currency and energy. It's a substance like materiality and matter. Money gives me choices. It's expansive. And it's just one tool of abundance. That's the other thing about abundance is everywhere. Money is one tool. Our home is part of our abundance. Our work is part of our abundance. Our relationships, our clothes, everything that we have can feed into our abundance story. But the one thing that I want to point out is that money is not freedom, because we can be free on the inside no matter how much money we have. It is not power. We talk about our essence, our soul, who we truly are. That's where our power comes from, not from money. And money isn't security, because we can find security within ourselves. Another thing that is a helpful perspective about money is feeling detached and neutral about money is healthy, that we don't want to feel desperation and lack. But on the other hand, we don't want to have this feeling of unrealistic expectation that when we have enough money, we will have arrived. We can't put that much weight on money in our life, because really what we have to do is just come to who we are today. I think Byron Katie has this quote: we have arrived to today. We have the money that we have because we do. And so really accepting the money that we have and being really grateful for what we have. Abundance also just empowers your dreams. And that's another question that you can fill out on your breakthrough journal sheet after our hypnosis session. So I really hope that you can see the importance of the two statements. Abundance is everywhere. Abundance is always giving to me. And in our hypnosis session, then you can also accept the abundance that is yours. So I look forward to our meeting. And to you I say, namaste, the divine in me celebrates the divine in you. We'll see you soon.